See, that's the basking area with the air stone. That's why you see the bubbles. That's the air stone. That's what makes the bubbles, and that gives the water oxygen. So this is a proper tank for turtles. So I'm just letting you guys know. There's my little guy. Well, there's Skylar. She likes to climb up on the rocks. And this is the pump right here. The pump setup with the little hoses. So you got the pump. This is the pump right here that powers the air stones. Then you got your little valves, your little air valves to adjust the air, how much air you want to go through your air stone. This little contraction right here, that you don't have to have it, you can have it, but it's very, very important to have it, because the water will go back into the tube and feed its way back into the here, and it'll shut this down and it'll fry it if you don't have that little stopper to where it stops the water from going into the pump. But this is the UV bulb with the setup. It has the little clamp right here to where you screw it, the little butterfly clamp, and it just bolts onto the ceramic fitting of the UVB bulb slash lamp, and then it clips on right here. You just squeeze like this. Let's see, get a better angle of it. You just squeeze like this, and it comes off. It comes right off. And then you squeeze, set down. There's my filter, my submergible heater. It has to be at, you could set it at 75. That's exactly where I have it. 75 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Celsius, because Celsius is different from Fahrenheit. So you want 70 degrees Celsius is different. Then there's my, sorry guys about the glare. There's my other heater. She's submerged underneath the water, and it keeps it 75 degrees all the way around the tank. There's a little basking area with a flat stone rock. You could have a slab of wood. You could have a piece of rock, whatever. You know, it does. Out there in the wild, they have rocks, pieces of wood that they go and bask on. So you got, you know, I try to make it as natural and you know, realistic for them, to where they don't feel like they're just in an aquarium and some idiot came and just took them out of their pond and put them in here. But you know, but yeah, this is my setup, guys. And then you could have little decorations like little plastic. I did have a Finding Nemo on the glow in the dark one back there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a fluorescent green with orange tips. I had a Finding Nemo on that, and it just sticks to the bottom of the aquarium. You just had to move the gravel. It has a suction cup. You could stick that in there, and it glows in the dark when you turn on your lights or you turn off your lights. I have Dory, same thing. She glows in the dark. And then there's some fake plants. You can see the green one on this little rock. And like I said, you just get the rocks and kind of like submerge it in the water. Get the rocks and put the rocks around it so it stays flat in the water, or you just put rocks on top of it and it'll weigh it down like I did. And that's all you got to do, you know. That's all you got to do, and just maintain your water. My turtles are a little bit bigger, so it depends on the size of the turtle. You're gonna want a little bit more water. Me in general, I kind of like to keep it in the middle of the tank. That's my preference. So I kind of like to keep it in the middle so that they have enough room to swim, and you know, they can, when they get too hot from sitting, you know, on their rock or on the basking area, if they get too much sun, it can basically burn their shell. But it's not going to hurt them. It'll burn their shell, and they will, you know, they will try to get out, and they will try to cool themselves down, so they'll jump in the water. But this is my little girl. I found out she's a female, and that's Skylar. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, she loves playing. But that's little Skylar. I caught her. Me and my nephew caught her together. And then my big girl is back there. Her name is Lily. I don't know if you can see her. She's slowly coming. She's camera shy, so she probably won't come up to the camera, guys. But she's a little camera shy. But I'm getting her used to it, so I will make further videos. And if you guys have any questions on this setup, or how to set up your tank properly like this, and if you want it set up like this, just get a tank and I'll come over and I'll help you out. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna end this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And like I said, this is Rick's Aquatics. Thanks for joining, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. And this is my tank setup, guys. Okay. And another thing that I forgot to mention before I close this video, when you are filling up a tank this big and you want to condition your water, I prefer a filter like this. Doesn't have to be fancy. It's just you know, a big filter like that will keep it clean. It'll keep the water crystal clean, depending on if you maintain it. But for a tank like this, I do 3 scoops of water conditioner, and it's a yellow bottle. Same thing for the fishes. You can use that. It's not gonna hurt your turtles. It's actually gonna calm them down. But they love it. They love to swim around in it, and it makes them calm. So I will see you guys later, and you guys have a blessed day, like I said, and enjoy your evening and your afternoon, and I will make more videos. Okay? Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.